Two email marketing giants, Mailchimp and Mailerlite. One burning question: which one truly stands out? On one side, Mailchimp, the platform recognized for its versatility and reach. On the other, Mailerlite, praised for its simplicity and value. Let's cut through the hype and see how they stack up where it really counts. We'll score each category, and by the end, you'll know exactly which platform comes out ahead. The winner might surprise you. All right, just to give you a lay of the land, here's what we're breaking down today. Price and value, features and automation, deliverability, ease of use, integrations and ecosystem, reporting, forms and landing pages, and support and community. So buckle up, we've got a lot to cover. Let's kick things off with price and value. So Mailchimp does offer a free tier if your list is small, and honestly, they do pack a lot of features into the higher tiers, which is great if you need, the whole kitchen sink. But here's the thing. As your list grows, the price can get, well, kind of wild. And, their pricing structure? It's not the most straightforward I've ever seen. Now, with Mailerlite, it's pretty awesome for your wallet. This is seriously one of the most affordable options in email marketing. Their pricing? Super clear, no weird surprises. Plus, the free plan is generous. Only catch is, if you start needing fancy features, you may have to pay a bit more to unlock those. Still, for price and value, Mailerlite totally takes this round. All right, next up, features and automation. So, this is where Mailchimp kind of flexes. Like, they've got the big guns, tons of automation, a crazy amount of templates, CRM stuff, landing pages, and you can segment your audience like a pro. I'll be real, it can actually be overwhelming if you're brand new, but if you're looking for power tools, Mailchimp delivers. Flipping to Mailerlite, things are a lot simpler. Automations are there, but more basic. The drag-and-drop builder is a breeze, though. If you don't need super advanced stuff, honestly, this might be all you want. But yeah, if you want to go deep with automations, it's just not quite there. So for this one, Mailchimp is the champ. Now, let's talk deliverability. Here's something we can all agree on. If your emails end up in the spam folder, what's the point? Mailchimp's got a good sender reputation, and they keep working behind the scenes to keep those numbers up. Occasionally, though, they can get kind of strict and lock down your account for super minor things. Just a heads up. On the flip side, Mailerlite has a really solid record. List management is stupid easy, which helps. The caveat: if your contact list hygiene isn't great, deliverability might suffer a bit. But overall, both are on pretty even ground. So, yeah, it's a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know the first marketing email was fired off in 1978 and it literally made 13 million in sales? I mean, talk about ROI before anyone even knew what digital marketing was. All right, onto ease of use. So Mailchimp is fine for the basics. The dashboard is solid, plenty of support articles if you get lost. But oh man, when you dive into automations or try to use those advanced features, there's definitely a learning curve. Mailerlite, though, that dashboard is so clean. I mean, if you're just starting out, you can literally launch your first campaign without reading a manual. Super nice. If you're a power user, you might feel it's a little too simplified, but for the vast majority, this is a win. Point goes to Mailerlite. Now, integrations and ecosystem. This is a fun one. Mailchimp is legendary here. Their integration library is enormous. Basically, any major e-commerce platform or website builder is covered. That said, if you're on the cheaper plans, the API gets kinda limited. With Mailerlite, it's all about keeping core things simple. Shopify, WordPress, Zapier, plus a simple API. If you're a developer. Not as many native connections, but what's there works. So for integrations and that whole ecosystem thing, Mailchimp pulls ahead. Let's talk reporting. So Mailchimp, no lies, offers some of the best analytics you can get without breaking the bank. Seriously granular stuff, A/B testing, social and even ad analytics. But if you're a small business, some of those stats might feel like homework. Mailerlite keeps it clear and simple, super visual, love those engagement maps. Reporting is a bit basic on the free or lower plans, but for most people, it's honestly enough. Still, if you want to nerd out on the numbers, Mailchimp wins. Forms and landing pages. So, Mailchimp gives you a ton of templates, and the sign-up forms slot right in with the rest of their system. Customization. It's there, but sometimes takes a little work. MailerLite lands in the minimalist camp. Really pretty forms. Landing page builder is stupid easy to use, maybe a bit restricted if you're on the free plan. But for most folks, both are strong, so yeah, I'd call this one a tie. Almost there. Support and community. So Mailchimp, their doc library is massive, and the community is huge. But, and this is a big one, you don't get premium customer support unless you're paying top dollar. On the flip side, MailerLite gives you live chat and email support, even on the basic paid plans, and they've built a reputation for being quick and genuinely helpful. Their community is smaller, but honestly, that support edge goes to MailerLite. If you took all these categories and charted them out, you'd see MailerLite consistently outperforms when it comes to price, support, and just making things easy for beginners. Mailchimp, meanwhile, kind of dominates in advanced features and reporting. So here's my honest take. If you want affordability, simplicity, and top-notch support, MailerLite is going to make your life a lot easier. But if you need the whole feature buffet and deep integrations, Mailchimp is tough to beat. Just depends which camp you're in. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.